Good morning. Oh, it's afternoon. Yo. Good afternoon, Ongene. Yeah, my name is Bongile van Phanda Pozi Media en julle is by Phanda Pozi Studio B. Studio A is daar in Papalelo waar die rappers en die mannen muziek maak. Die is Studio B waar ons die content creation maak. So en nou die poetry session wat ons nou hier maak, hoop ons dit sal een van baie wees. En ons hoop dit kan seker net een beetje seker quarterly of bi-monthly gebeur, so 2 keer in 2 maanden. En so ons hoop met die kinders wat ons vandaag gesien van Bella Langa, as die eerste en die laatste keer ringen en volgende keer kan er daar nog meer komen. En die mensen wat geconfirmed het, based on die Google Forms wat ons gemaakt het, as daarvan onderstel zeker om zo'n 19 bijvoorbeeld te wezen. Currently het er zo 4 in is, maar met die 4 zal ons aangaan, want dan zal alles record, dan zal ons alles op Facebook en op YouTube komen. Zo jullie wat zal performen, jullie zal ook op Facebook en YouTube komen. En ik is net hier om die opening te maken. Daar is een persoon wat die ring kan maken, of wat die kan maken, wat die kan maken. Die MC zal nou overvatten en verder gaan. Dank je.
All right, without wasting any time, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. Can I be greeted, please? Hello. Hi. Thank you so much. Welcome to the first of many open mic poetry sessions. Shout out to Phanda Pozi Media for making it possible. Ons verstaan ons allemaal Engels. Ek my Afrikaans klink kassierig, so ek verkies om dit maar nie te doen as ek professional goed te doen nie. But thank you so much for making time. Shout out to all the mamas in the house. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. We've been doing it, hey, we are doing it and we keep doing it. If it was not for us, I guess some of the people who are participating in this thing today wouldn't have been here. So shout out to all the mummies. Ek hoop julle het vir mummy tee gemaak. Venelanga poets. Tee in die bed, you know, that kind of thing. En van jou skoolgeeltjies gewisslik, jy koop 'n muffin. Wie het koffie in die bed gemaak? Shout out, clock it. Great, clock it. Okay, ek sien die groter boeties ook daar agter. Shout out. Great, love it. Okay, without wasting any time, we really hope that you're gonna enjoy and make magic. Just do what you do best, right? We all know that poetry is a beautiful thing because that's where we share our emotions. What we can't speak, it is through poetry that we show what it is that we are feeling at that moment, be it a joyous space that we are in, be it a sad space that we are in. It is in poetry that we can express our emotions. So make the most out of it.
My lips quiver as I choke on my spit. I cannot describe it, this feeling. I suffocate on the words I cannot speak. I'll go mute. But I have the voices in my mind, overthink and play tricks. They say you are what you hang around with. I'm in a playground with depression in a game called Tag. You're it. But instead, with it, I play hide and seek and hide in a deep, dark corner of my mind in the shell of which I'm so
One, two. I also request our audience to just interact with our kids, just to loosen up in seats. So we have this chorus that we do. First poet will come in, then I want you guys also to just go with the flow with us. And then we'll have our second one, will be Manzi, please. Then again, I'd love you guys also to follow. Let them all begin to get lost on my Shoot.
Manzi, please.
Manzi, please. Manzi, please.
Mphezi womngane, webe wendlala. Uyimpilo wena uzisa impolo ngemini ezishushu. Ugqiza kwiindaba zokhahlamba, uphokophele ukusizisela ukholo. Methi kibuthilo. Methi kibuthilo. Othi angaphila ngaphandle kwa. He,
ngezithiyo abantu, izilwanyana, izityalo zingayintoni ngaphandle kwakho. Kwakutsha amadamu, kome imithombo, ilizwe lifile. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Water flows clear and true, a gift we hold dear. This is God, the garden blooms. Water is life, a truth we share. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo.
Thirsty throats sing a happy tune. Clean hands clap with me. A small tap, a flowing stream. Dignity for you and me. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi.
Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi.
Water is lewe, 'n kosbare skat. Skoonheid vloei waar water is. Sanitasie bring eer aan elke hart. Met wasery ons lewens mis. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo.
Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Masiqine amanzi ukukuphila, ukuhlanzeka isithunzi sethu. Ngesixhobo esihlanzekileyo siyaphila, siyabonga ngokuhamba kwamanzi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi.
Metsi, kibuthilo. Ahileka kanza inhlakabulili. Sanitation irithamisa sihle. Ihlobo ladunalihile. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi.
Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Amanzi ngubo yethu yonke, ukuhlamba kuyasikhumbula, isithunzi sikhanya njengelanga, ulelani ngomvula ogeleza. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo. Metsi, metsi, kibuthilo.
Water is life, sanitation is dignity. Shh, listen young voices, hear the song of a river, the whisper of rain on a tin roof, the splash of a splash down from a garden hose. It moves through valleys, over stones, through our tongues, a silver thread that ties every heart together. When we drink, it fills us with the power of mountains, the sparkle of sunrise caught in a glass. It carries us to school, to the field, to the playground, and it carries our laughter back to the clouds. But water is more than a seed. It is the farmer's hope, the healer's cure, the artist's paint, and it nurtures the seedlings that become the trees that shade us. And it fills the ponds where frogs croon their midnight lullabies. And yet, water is a responsibility, a promise we keep when we keep it clean. When we guard it from waste, we learn to shade wisely, to plant rain barrels, to let it soak into the soil, to let the earth drink before we drink. Water is manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Now turn your eyes to the place where we wash away the deserts, the bathroom, the sink, the hand pump, the hamlet. Here, sanitation stands tall. It is the quiet guardian of dignity, the clean corner where we scrub our hands, where we flush away germs. When we use a clean toilet, we show respect for ourselves, for the teachers that teach us, for the friends that play with us. We show respect.
Okay, come on.
We protect our families from hidden sicknesses. Keep the air fresh, the water pure, the earth healthy. Imagine a school where each child washes his or her hands, where soap bubbles dance like tiny planets. Picture a garden where rain barrels gather the sky's gift, where children plant seedlings, watch them grow, and learn the cycle of give and take. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi. Manzi, manzi, mphilisi.
All right, so another round of applause to the Berawanga for the greeting stage in the beginning, right? Poetry is something that will evoke emotions, right? You will live it and you will feel it. We saw it. There was someone who cried, and for other people it might look like, come on, why would you cry about winter? But my darling, winter means a lot to you, doesn't it? It does. So I understand you. It made you emotional because you understand you can't live without it. Another round of applause. An open mic session. Before we can move to the next person, is there anyone in the house who would like to come and share their art with us in the audience that is not part of the lineup for today? Is there? It's you, Unati. Right, I know you. I know you, Kiri. Okay, so we have one in the audience. Miss Unati will come through. Anyone else? No one. You are ready. Okay, Bones, great. Mkolisti, are you ready for us? Ladies and gentlemen, we're calling to the front, none other than Mko. Round of applause.
이베tin 나와 숭에진 나와 보라 보라 우상게 이베tin 나와 숭에진 나와 보라 보라 우상게레 니베든 나와 숭에진 나와 보라 보라 우상게레. Welcome. Welcome to your new home. You will feel sadness, humiliation, courage. We'll talk to you through the sea, the rocks, the trees, and the grass. Look and listen. Listen closely to the man-made structures. What have they witnessed over the years? If they could talk, what would they say to you? If the nature was to share with us the suffering, the pain, the hatred, the wisdom, the wisdom that they've witnessed over the years, what would they say to you? What if the walls of the buildings, of the prisoners that were kept in these walls, were to share with us the wisdom, what would they say to you? What if all these man-made structures were to share with us and tell the stories, the songs of these prisoners that were kept on these prisons? Were to tell us of the pain, the brutality, the trauma. What would these walls tell us? Would they tell the story of isiqithi sikamakhanda? As the birds are flying in and out, trespassing the land, Like anyone going to SAPT, you will feel sadness, tears, humiliation, brutality. The question you might be asking yourself, what did these people do to deserve the treatment they got? Women, even if they were not physically imprisoned on these lands, they too did suffer and were affected about what was happening on our motherland. Snack! Please, sir, I've been coming in this station several times now. And they would be telling me to come back after 3 years. When I come back, they tell me after 6 months. When I come back, they tell me it's too late. Visiting hours are over. Please, sir, I'm traveling all the way from the Eastern Cape, leaving my children there to suffer without their father. Please, sir, I have nowhere else to go. I need to do this now. My father, my children's father, they need to see their father. All I'm asking is to see my husband, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Please, sir. Please, sir. Even if it's just for 5 minutes. My children need their father. Please, sir. We just want to talk about family issues. It's very important to me. Who is your husband? It is policy B. Policy B. Oh, that one. That troublemaker. He was transferred to the maximum security prison long time ago. You need to write a letter to the prison and we will let you know after 6 months if you can come or not. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight this until the end. Oh, Ibambeni, oh mama. Ibambeni, Vivambeni wesinti, yesi Harabapana, Tekumbos, Holy Father. I was on my every mother's day, very mother.
We thought you were done. We wanted more. Another round of applause to Abo Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela, Abo Mama. We were not born yet, we are just hearing those stories. But that was indeed beautiful. Without wasting any time, we have one person who has given their name. And they were like, okay, it's an open mic poetry session, so I'm here to show you what I've got. I don't know, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for none other than Unati.
Hello everyone, I am Nata Kumana. I haven't done this in a while. So, yeah, I'll just wing it. Okay. You, yes, you in the audience, look at your hands. Look at them carefully. Are they clean? Are they sparkling clean? Or they are dirty of all those things that are happening in life? You know, one day, I heard a girl's voice, crying from far away, saying, "You're hurting me." We are giving us. But the man, he pushed and pulled, he kicked and kissed. The girl cried again. "You're hurting me." We are giving us. I kneeled for my master, begging for powers. I said, "Lord God, give me power." The girl cried again. "You're hurting me." We are giving Maza. You know what the girl said? She said, "Please tell my mother and tell her how much I love her." I stood up. I ran. And I was too late. The girl was gone. The man ran away. And this is the world that we are living in. This is the new world. We are suffering. People are suffering. Siyakhala, siyakhala, siyakhala. Kwenzenjani? What did we do? What can we do? And this is the new world. Recent.
Right, power to women in a world, in a country where we know gender-based violence is really one of the things that has got us on our knees every day. Because you never know when you go into something, are you going to go or come out alive in it? So thank you, Unati. You must do that more. You still have it. Do you agree with me? All right. Thank you so much. And I think before we can give to Bongani, Bongs, because he said he's also ready for the open mic. Let me just go another round. Is there anyone in the house who would like to come and try this thing? Right? Anyone? I see there's someone hiding. He wants to do it, but he's not sure. So you're not sure if you want to do it? Not. But you came ready for it, right? I'm going to come to you before we end. Don't worry. Get yourself ready. I'm going to come to you. Bongani, the floor is yours. Round of applause to him.
Shy. She left the tap open. These Crack the walls of San Jose echoes the sound of the tap she left open in my bosoms. Did she turn left or right when she left? She must have turned the tap to the left. That's why she left open. How could she have left me with an open tap of tears running down my face? Instead of leaving the tap open, she should have opened her mouth to pour her heart out.
Short and simple, straight to the point. I wish I could do this rhyming thing. I tried, no? When I was approached to MC this thing, I was like, okay, it's not something that I would do on an ordinary day, you know, when I'm asked to go and MC. I like the quiet events, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should also just consider going to do a poem, right? And I wrote something, especially because it's Mother's Day, and I was like, okay, let me just go and surprise the audience with Mother's Day, and I'm like, I wrote it, and I read it. I was like, this can never be me. I'm sorry. I was like, this can never ever be me. As much as poetry is so beautiful, and it allows you to tap into yourself. Right? It allows you to tap into a situation that you want to speak about and create awareness about, because it got me to that, you know, to think deeper, not only about being a mother, but having a mother, you know, and what it means. It allows you to think. It allows you to even dream and envision, you know, the dreams that you have. You want to write it down and just pour your heart out. Maybe in the next session, I'll come ready for you, but today I'm not ready, guys. I'm not. I'm not ready. Okay, Kid Fresh. You said you're not Kid Fresh today. You are Alex. You are just Alex. Just Alex. All right. You love us so much. You want to come and do this twice, apparently. I understood that. You love us so much, you want to do it twice. But before you do that, that gentleman next to you, what's his name with the head?
Zinande.
What is his name?
Zinande.
Zinande. Icela usondele mansenze lento yenzayo. Round of applause to Zinande. You came ready. You mustn't do that. You know, when you prepare yourself for something, you must do it. You never know. You never know. I saw you in the spirit. The floor is yours.
Yeah, it's perfect. Good day, everyone. I'm really not used to this. It's probably why I was never ready. I'm more of a speech maker and not a poet. Never really actually ever done this before, but this one is called The Things That I Do Not Say. We are all great tributaries and a great river of pain. I'm choking in my silent pain. I'm living in my dirty shame. These are all the things that I cannot say. I try to escape, but I run and I fail. I'm choking on my silent pain. These are all the things that I cannot say. I try every day. I live in different ways. I breathe through my mistakes. These are all the things that I cannot say. I go through it in my early ways. I try to reconfigure my early days. I try to walk away from all these things that I cannot say. Every day, it's every pain. Every way is every shame. These are all the things that I wish I could change, that I wish I can lift high and change in a different way. These are all the things that I wish I could tame, let my spirit free from all my dark days. These are all the things that I cannot say. I sit behind in the room and I try to hide and I try to smile, and I'm bringing it down and everything, but there's a lot of things that I cannot say. How I wish you could forgive me, for I do love you. It's just that those are the things that I cannot say. Thank you.
Imagine wanting to keep that away from us. Oh my goodness. Another round of applause to Zelande. The things I cannot say. Yeah, I heard the room God like, and I was like, we are going through it. All of us. Okay. What is it again? Just, Alex. Just do it. Just come. Just come in. Give it. We are just waiting for you. Just come and walk. Just take the mic.
All right. Before we start, let's all just snap our fingers. I want to check something out. Snap your fingers. There we go. You know the amount of talent that's in this room just made my mind go blank and my home is gone, I think, but we're gonna name it. So relax. It's part of this. See? All right. Overthinking. Overthinking. Overthinking got me making up scenes, connecting the dots, still writing your script. And I can't yell cut or cut rails as gut fills, and right before my eyes I can picture all this on screen. Is it based on a true story? Maybe not. Maybe I'm picturing smoke and mirrors and a green screen. I chuckle at my audacity to lie to myself like I don't know patterns, your routine, or just the way that you think. I wish heartbreak had a vaccine, not a rebound or time, but an actual cure that can instantly heal. Wish my heart was Wolverine, instead it's filled with this burning rage, and I keep on getting signs like gasoline, it has me burning inside. I forgot it. It's a freshly written poem.
Pull yourself together.
Alright, let's start again. Overthinking has me making up scenes, connecting the dots, still writing the script. And I can't yell cut or cut rails as gut fills, and right before my eyes I can picture all this playing on screen. Is it based on a true story? Maybe not. Maybe I'm picturing smoke and mirrors and a green screen. I chuckle at my audacity to lie to myself like I don't know patterns, your routine, or just the way that you think. Wish heartbreak had a vaccine, not a rebound or time, but an actual cure that can instantly heal. Wish my heart was Wolverine, instead it's filled with this burning rage, and I keep on getting signs like gasoline, it has me burning inside, sending heat waves all throughout my body, and it's not my heart beating, but it's you, going pound for pound with every bit of happiness I still have left in me. This fight is passion. Do I face reality, or do I simply chase a dream. Thank you.
You did save the best for last. It's just that I don't know why you got nervous, because it sounded like that's actually a great poem. It's just that in between, your legs did the things that it shouldn't be doing, but it's okay. All right, that's the only people that we had for the day that is on the lineup, or it looks like someone is coming. Should I stop talking? Or I can continue. Right, I think we can use this opportunity, since we do not have someone in the audience now to come and take part in the open mic, just to get a review from one or two people. I mean, who have been here from the beginning until where we are now. Different poems have been coming through from different people. Just maybe share what you are taking with as we are about to go home. Anyone can come to the front, unless if you want me to call you. Great, okay. Are you coming? Good.
Using this moment a little bit for something else also. By the way, guys, I was born Zenande, given by my parents. But being afraid has made me not come out a little bit. I'm a rapper, by the way. A silent thing in the side. A host, an actor also. I have an upcoming podcast. It's going to be called the Papalelo Podcast. I would love you guys to please support and watch also. I'm also working on an album. I really wish you guys could support that one. Because one, I'm a bit scared of the criticism, scared of what might people say, and it's sometimes wrong because it ties away the best talent that one actually has. But my rap or stage name, or rather, is what I want to announce. Now, growing up, we always had this story of our parents used to ask us about, what do you want to be when you grow up one day, And you'd say you want to be a doctor, you'd be a lawyer, nurse. We didn't actually know that those options, I would call them options, because nobody ever did say something like, no, I want to be a archaeologist or something. No, nobody said that. It was either lawyer or doctor. It turns out it's because that was the only jobs allowed for black people, My stage name, because I wanted to be something spectacular, wanted to be great. I chose a difficult name. My stage name is Success. And it's because I'm scared of failure, actually. Scared of failure.
I get you.
And being scared of failure would make you not come out,
Sure.
So this is me announcing myself as Success. So please do watch out for the album. The album will be called The Orange Hat. And it's because the hat I'm wearing currently is the symbolizing the difficult journey we're going through of, I'd say, coming out. And you wear the orange hat because I discovered that the color orange was very much associated with this weather. You see this weather? It's cold, chilly, and everything. So you're in blankets, you don't want to come out. But the sun outside is giving that orange color. So with the orange color, even now, you go outside, you see the orangeness. And the time of orange is that time where we are going to go through the pain, through the hardships, through the cold. And then we'd come out to our blue skies and into our sunniness. And that will be the name of the album. And that will be the theme of the podcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Success. Please support me and my coming journey. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm giving him a high five because I'm hearing podcasts. I'm so short. Look at me, Abongile. How do I do this thing? Okay. Because I'm hearing podcasts and he's saying, guys, support me. I'm the first one. I'm the first one who's gonna be there. Mr. Success. I'm so happy that I forced you to come to the front. I'm so happy that I listened to that inner voice that was like, that orange head must come. I didn't even know that you've prepared, but look at God. My motivation to you is just to say, the only thing that you should be afraid of what people, or the only time that you should be afraid of abantu bazothini, is when you are not sure about what you are doing. But when you know what you are doing, when you know what you are capable of, abantu bazothini, it's something that you shouldn't even consider. You understand? Because whatever it is that they're going to say, it's going to be a stepping stone for you. You put your feet on it, and then you just go higher. Can't wait, man. I can't wait to have you on my podcast, by the way. Okay, other than that, anyone else who just wants to come and give a review?
We'll take it.
Maybe one of you,
All right,
little
how
ones?
is it?
I'm not the
None of you.
spokesperson of the house, but yeah. I think it was a very nice session. Big up to Phanda Pozi, for actually creating the necessary platform for these young talents to showcase their art. I'm actually here on behalf of Intutuko Men's Society. And we are also a society that actually wants to create the necessary platforms for our young artists, upcoming artists, business people, young business people, and so on. So it is actually for that reason that I'm also here today, to come and see what these people are actually about, these young people. And I'm sitting here as a very proud resident of Babalelo, and I'm actually amazed by the talent that is showcased here. And it's no net unfortunate there's a big lad. We're hosting the Uppington Bushfire Festival this coming weekend. And I would have loved to see all of these people perform there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But yeah, there's another festival or show coming up, and I want to see Velelanga there. I want to see all of you guys there. So be part of the show, be part of the growth. This thing is actually also new to us, the Men's Society. So that is why actually we decided to only involve locals, because we want to grow with locals, because we feel that the locals or demands any platteland create the necessary exposure. So I think I am God sent here. So thank you, Phanda Pozi, thank you, Z, thank you to everyone who put this thing together, and yeah, let's work together. Thank you.
All right. I think for this round, let's end it there. The simple reason is there is a lot that has been spoken, and we hear that everyone wants to see the talent in Uppington, and for that, I'm happy. Thank you, Intutuko Men's Society. We'll definitely come back for round 2. But you remember the guy who just gave us a nice Winnie Madikizela Mandela? I'm sorry, that Netflix thing is in my head. So now I just remember that. But he just gave us a nice performance. So he wants to come back, but this time around, not alone. He has someone that is coming with him. Mko, are you ready for us? Okay, they say they are ready. Can we just welcome them with a round of applause? Mkolisi and Team Kimang? Umpele. I can't hear. Right, welcome, baby. You can have it. What is the name? What's your name?
Aphelele Blom.
Aphelele.
Welcome. Welcome to your new home. Think of it as entering a new world. You will feel sadness, humiliation, brutality. Your new home will talk to you through the sea, the rocks, the trees, the grass, and the animals. Look and listen. Listen closely to the buildings and all the man-made structures. What have they witnessed over the years? And if they could talk, what would they say to you?
Leona, maybe we shouldn't go today. Maybe we should give this a shot. I know we discuss all these things regularly. I know I don't have a steady job, but does it matter? I also don't think that that's a reliable indicator if I would be a good father or not.
Hey, what are you doing here? Can't you read? It's written here, whites only.
What have we done to you?
What have you done to me? You are a baboon, trapped in the structure of a human body.
Dis net daar wat die baklei begin.
Are you beautiful? You are beautiful. Okay. Let's see how beautiful his past is. Your past.
As ik sorry wat me was.
Okay. You want me to start again. So I start again. You know that you are a black man, right?
Yes, my boss.
And you live here in South Africa.
Yes, my boss.
And you know that you should always carry your pass.
Yes, my boss.
Now what happens if you do not carry your pass?
You go to jail, my boss.
You go to jail. That's right. So now what happens if your pass is not in order?
You go to jail, my boss.
You go to jail. That's right.
Yes, my boss.
Hey, Gaffer, should I tell you again? Where is your pass?
As ik sorry, my boss. Yes, my boss, my boss.
Let's have a look. Where do you walk?
I work here, my boss.
You walk here. If you walk here, your passport would be written Thabo Mbeki Park. But look here, it's written Baboon Factory.
No, my boss. I'm self-employed, my boss.
You're self-employed. Hell, motherfuckers can live, man. Do you know where you should be?
No, my boss.
In jail. And do you know where you should go when you come out of there?
No, my boss.
Back to the bush with the baboons. Section 29. Do you know Section 29? That's a nice little law, especially made for low protect. Shit! Hey! Forget Naputa! Hey, call me your friend! Call me your friend! Your friend! Call me your... Kwame your friend! Kwame your friend! Hey, forget Naputa! Hey, Kwame your friend! Kwame your friend! Kwame your friend! Kwame! Yeah, Phanda, I want to go away the tracking. They want to wait your friend.
Sunny water.
You are safe now. You are safe now. You are safe now. 오마리조 존이라가 니아부지가 이사라사 니아 위지가 니아부지가 니아부지가 이사라사 오마리조 존이다나 니아부지가